Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back here in the RC room. Just wanted to talk about the next project I got going on and show you something that I picked up on eBay. It's this Traxxas slash 4x4 Ultimate Slider. It came, as you see right now, it had the J Concepts chassis cover on it, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to put some scorched RC inner fenders on it. But it came with the brace already installed and a Techno Center drive shaft. The truck looks pretty good shape. It's got the sway bars and all on it. The only thing with the truck I can tell already is the bearing here in the motor mount is shot. It's a ton of slack in it, so I'm going to have to go back through that. It came with all these extra parts. A ST, I think. Yeah, STRC Buggy conversion. They just threw that in there. Some more aluminum parts, the extra center differential, bearings, stuff like that. Random things thrown in. It's got these shocks on it. I know these aren't the big bore ultimate shocks. I saw it in the picture when I bought the truck. They're just like some aftermarket Chinese aluminum shocks, which I would leave them, but it seems to me the back isn't quite long enough. It doesn't travel down in the back as much as I'd like it to. Plus, I really don't like how they have them attached to the A-arms. See if I can show you there. There is no like little ball joint in there. They just stuck a screw through the eye on the end of the shock and put a washer behind the head of the screw. Really don't like that. So I'm gonna take all that off. I've got some more shocks coming for it. I ordered like a slightly used big bore set off of an Ultimate off of eBay, and I'm going to be putting them on there. But I got the sliding chassis and all these parts. I think I got like $250 in it. I didn't figure it was a bad deal. I was looking for a little project to work on, so I decided to pick it up. My plan is with this, I'm gonna put a Proline Silverado body on it, which I ordered some. Well, we'll get into that later. I got a bunch of parts for it. I'll show you all that in a second. Also, speaking of buggy stuff, the chassis I bought came with this buggy conversion kit from STRC. A lot of you probably have seen my slash buggy conversion video that I put on my channel a while back ago. Actually, it's not a buggy anymore. This is it right here. What I did is I took my homemade kind of wing mount I had on the back and all that, took that off, took the buggy tires off, threw some hoons on it, and just put my Chevelle body on it that I used to have on my Nitro RC, which is why there's a hole in the windshield for air circulation, and all that's been drilled in the back window. So right now I don't have a slash buggy. I turn it into that, but now that I have this, so now if I ever want to do a buggy again, I can do it right. Just take my wing that I have hung up there and probably just screw it onto that. I'm good to go. So now for the parts that I've already got bought for my Project Slash, I'm going to go with a Hobby Wing Max 10 Easy Run combo, a Dumbo RC transmitter receiver, JX EcoBoost servo. These are fairly cheap. I picked it up from Amazon. I think this was like 30-40 bucks. I run them in my Typhoon 3S. Pretty good servo. They're super smooth. Pretty good servos for the money. Like I said, my body, I was wanting the 09 Silverado pre-runner body, but I accidentally ordered the 2019 Silverado non-pre-runner body from a main. So I just stuck it to the side. I'm going to use it later maybe. And I went back and ordered the 2019 body because it is my favorite one. I have, well, that's the J Concept Silverado body on my Nitro two-wheel drive Slash. And this is the body that I ordered, the 2009 Silverado body. This is my two-wheel drive VXL Slash here. So it's going to be that body, but I'm going to paint it metallic purple and back it with white to make it pop a little more. So it's going to be a metallic purple Silverado with some Proline split 6 beadlocks. And instead of the red beadlock ring, I picked up some of these STRC silver metal beadlock rings. Throw them on there, and I'm going with the Traxxas Shootout solid white letter tires. I've never ran these before, but they look pretty good. The tread pattern honestly looks pretty similar to a Proline trencher. So I'm curious to see how those perform. I'm looking forward to that. And this truck came with they look like the heavy duty. It's not the ultra duty and it's not the light duty, but it's like the heavy duty gray colored drive shafts, which they're okay, but for 2S, they can take it pretty well. But if you go up to 3S, they're gonna break eventually. They won't break as quick as the black, smaller, lighter duty drive shafts, but they will break. So normally my go-to is either the Traxxas CVD with the rubber boots on each end, or I'll get the Techno drive shafts, which I have. You're probably not gonna be able to see this, but I have them on my Rustler 4x4. It just has the shaft there, the diff cup, and into like the U-joint out there at the knuckle. I normally will run them, but I'm a big fan of Enduro stuff for like my crawlers and things, and I seen these on their. I actually got these from Amazon. I have a bunch of other parts coming from their website, which I'll talk about later for another project, but got these from Amazon. I'm gonna try them. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of these kind of Chinese made drive shafts like this in the past break for other people, but I figured I'd give them a shot. Can't remember how much they were. I'll try to put a link in the description if I can remember. I think they were around $30, $40-ish, but I'll give them a shot. They're really heavy, so they feel like they're made out of a heavy type of metal. I mean, it's not like a aluminum or anything, but I'm gonna give them a try. Other than that, I think that's everything. I think I went over everything. All I'm waiting on right now is to get the body in, since I wore the wrong one. Don't have that. But other than that, I believe everything I need: wheels, tires, upgraded drive shafts. What I'm probably gonna do is just run these until one of these breaks. Then once one breaks, take them all off, throw them in my junk drawer, and throw these on, see how they do. If these suck, I'm probably just gonna break down and get some of the Traxxas CVD with the knuckle, because I've got a bunch of rebuild kits and stuff for those up here. So I like them. I've every now and then one of those boots will bust and you'll lose like a little retaining pin, but other than that, you can buy that whole kit for $18 or something. I've got a couple of them in stock, and I've got a couple of the ends in stock. Some people have had those break. I never have, but I got some in stock just in case. I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm going to do a little work on it here and there, get my shocks on, all that stuff. I'll make an update video if y'all want, and that's about what's going on with my Slash project. Also, you may have noticed in the video, this sitting on my table. This I picked up from eBay as well, and I'll be making a video on it pretty soon. It was used. Little sneak peek. Kind of dirty, but I think it's going to be a pretty good little truck. The previous owner said it was his son's truck and something in the transmission went out. It chipped a gear or broke a tooth off a gear or something. But I'm going to open it up, look at it. I've already got a few parts in from Kyosho for it. And I've already broke the engine loose one time, and it turned idle for a second, and I killed it because I was in the house when I did it. I just wanted to make sure the engine was running and had good compression. So far, so good. Also, picked this up. Oops. I hit my little parts tray. Also, picked this up from eBay, too. Everything that, and my Slash project all came from eBay. I've been hitting eBay up a good bit here lately, trying to find some projects and deals on stuff. I don't know if I got deals on this stuff, but I don't care. It's fun and gives me something to do. Uh, like I think I said, I paid $250 for that. This the guy had $195 plus $50 shipping on it, and I made him an offer of 150 plus the 50, so 200 shipped, and I got it for 200 shipped. Don't know if it's a good deal or not. I did it. Oh, and it come with the tires. There's the tires. Pretty cool. They just come with it off, and I've been working on it, and I hadn't put them back on, so to the side. Back to this though. I picked this up off eBay as a slider. It is actually a SCX10 deadbolt that someone just like took the wheels, tires off of, motor, ESC, all the electronics out, and body off of, and they just sold the chassis as a slider. I got this not to make a deadbolt out of it, but I'm got a body coming from Enduro and a bunch of other stuff for it. I'm gonna build it up kind of similar to that green Jeep right there. That's actually a SCX10 with the Enduro body, bumper, wheels, tires, all kinds of stuff on it. I'm gonna do it kind of like that. Jeep body, different color, different layout. I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be fun. Got all the parts red on the way. I don't think I have a radio and all yet. I gotta get anyway. So yeah, all that nitro tracker, new crawler project coming. Working on this one right now though. I'll keep you guys updated as I get stuff done. Let y'all know if I run into any issues. I'll try to leave a link in the description to as much of this as I can. I may forget. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.